Hi, my name is Nick Robinson. Welcome to WatchMojo.com and for another episode of Healthy Tips. Today I'm going to tell you how to sexify your water. That's right, this stuff. Now, why on earth would I want you to sexify your water? Well, the truth is, when I tell my clients they need to drink 3 liters of water on a workout day, they push back 100% of the time. They have no idea how they're going to get 3 liters of this stuff in their body. But the truth is, you're probably drinking 3 liters every single day, but you're drinking, I'm guessing, coffee, lattes, sodas, juices, stimulant energy drinks, and alcohol. I bet you're getting 3 liters of liquids in your day. So I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to get rid of the bad stuff and supplement it instead with the good stuff. So my first tip to sexify your water is to add in flavor. Now, I'm not saying make juice. I'm saying add in some special ingredients that are going to put in some perfume aromatics into your water. Here on my plate, I've got some mint, some basil, some rosemary, thyme, summer savory, coriander, and oregano. And in fact, the mint and the basil, you can leave in a jar in your fridge up to 3 days and they'll continue to lightly flavor your water. But the other ones, the rosemary and the thyme and so on, are deeply aromatic. An hour or 2 is just enough to perk up your water, and then you want to remove it and keep the water. Before we even get into our flavored water recipe, 2 really essential things. Glass jars. The reason for that, plastic leaches chemicals into your water. We don't want that. The second thing is spring water for your ice cubes and for the water. Tap water bad, spring water good. Spring water is full of minerals and essential things that are supposed to be in your water. Tap water is full of chemicals, antibiotics, hormones, and added things that you don't want in there. Now, you probably already do the classic lemon and lime when you have guests over for dinner. So let's start with that recipe. I'm gonna grab in some organic limes, some organic lemons, sliced nice and thin. Now we're gonna add in some coriander to make it a nice, crisp, fresh Asian flavor. And stir. Let it sit for half an hour and the flavors will start to burst. With the lemon and lime, the rind will make it bitter after a couple of days. And if you're putting in some herbs, the herb leaves will get slimy after 2 or 3 days. So if you're gonna leave it in your fridge for longer than 2 or 3 days, you have to scoop out all of the ingredients and the water will remain flavored. Now, the second recipe we're gonna make is a fresh, crisp green recipe. So look for everything green that you have. So I'm gonna grab some green apple, some basil, we're gonna throw in some kiwi, some cucumbers, and this time we're gonna stir it up with the celery stalk. Within 10 minutes, this is gonna completely change your experience of drinking water. So for my second tip to sexify your water is we're gonna make your water work for you, basically by adding in some liquid natural supplements. So if you're taking vitamin pills and chemical additives, throw those out, and I'm gonna give you some suggestions on how to really amp up the energy and vitality you have. My first suggestion is a liquid multivitamin. This one, for example, is all natural. It's basically a concentrated extract of fruits and vegetable and will replace the multivitamin. It's much more bioabsorbable, and on top of that, it tastes good in your water. My second one is collagen. Now, collagen is the important part of your cell in all of your soft tissues that keep your body soft, supple, and young. And as we grow older, our collagen production diminishes dramatically, which is why we wrinkle, we lose hair, and our nails become more brittle and our tissues start to break down. So collagen is fantastic for vital looking hair and nails and skin. Now, the next one I'm gonna suggest is really a miracle oil. It's hemp oil. At the turn of the century, hemp oil was actually used to cure cancer. And it's a forgotten important food additive, but hemp oil every single day actually helps decrease your odds of getting cancer. And if you have cancer, it helps shrink tumors. So the fourth thing I'm gonna suggest is aloe vera. So if you have troubled digestive system, troubled stomach, then aloe vera is a natural and gentle way to heal your stomach and digestive system. Now, this next one is important for women. This one is an extract of sour cherry juice. It's very sweet, so if you add in a spoonful into your water, it tastes like juice. 2, it's one of the highest forms of antioxidants found in any fruit. The ORAC value is through the roof, and it's really a valuable source of iron. So if you're having trouble with anemia and your iron pills just aren't working for you, or they're upsetting your stomach and your digestion, sour cherry is the way to go. Now, the last thing I'm gonna suggest is my favorite. I don't go a day without it. It's chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is that part of the plant cell which helps move oxygen. So what it does for us when we have chlorophyll in our diet is it helps us move oxygen better in our body, which means more energy for you. Now, the other thing it does is chlorophyll is that green part of the plant that helps us with chelation. Chelation is very important. It's the way your body moves heavy metals out of it. It's a detoxifying powerhouse. Adding some chlorophyll in your water on a daily basis is a really fantastic idea, and it makes your water nice, fresh, and crisp. So my third and last tip to sexify your water is have fun with ice cubes. Grab some fun containers that you have in your house. Throw in your vegetables, your fruit, your herbs, some fun shaped things. Throw this in your water. It'll make a huge difference in how you perceive your drink. So have fun, get creative, and get drinking.